Hello everyone, it's Steve Marsh here, and it's Wednesday, February 7th. I've received a few questions from people wondering how to find or where to find the weekly assignments. So we're going to show you right now. We'll do a little tour. All right, so we're looking at our home page on Canvas, and there's really two ways to get to the assignments. Every week I'm going to upgrade and repoint this where it says this week's assignments. If we click on that, you've got the whole list of assignments. Here it is for this week, February 5th through the 11th. You've got your online quizzes. You can click on this thing here to get to this discussion area. From this here, we'll click on that to get to the chapter quizzes. And there's your interface right there. You can just get on board the quizzes. So those are a bunch of the ones we've already done. But you can click on any one of these quizzes from inside Canvas here. It'll launch the quiz. So if you want to launch a quiz from this interface window, you go to the left and click on the actual name. If I mouse over it, you see it becomes underlined. So you click on the name of that quiz, and this is the instructor view, but if I click on that and go over here, start answering questions, then we're starting the quiz. Let's go back. Also, I want to make sure that everybody knows that the listening guide quizzes are different than the chapter quizzes. It's two different things. They're in two different locations, but we do have our first listening guide quiz due this Sunday. And if you click right here, it talks about where it's due there. And you click right there, it will take you to a similar looking interface, but it is not the same as you saw when we went to Norton the first time. This is the listening guides. And you'll see this logo, which is ILG. ILG, that's Interactive Listening Guides. And you see that this has been assigned. So if you click on the name of the quiz, Listening Guide number 1, as it says in the textbook, it's all about Benjamin Britten's orchestra piece, The Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra. You click on that right there, it should launch the quiz. So this is the interactive listening guide we're seeing. And these are different things you can click on to learn about the piece of music that you're studying. So this is like your prep work for taking the actual quiz. And I think this is where some people have not understood how to actually take the quiz.
Each instrument will play the fugue subject.
So it's really a good idea to click on all these different things. You can even watch the video of the performance here. But to take the quiz, to take a listening quiz, you go up to the upper left here where it says Focus, Interact, and Learn. You want to click on Learn. Okay? Click on Learn. Now it says it's quiz time. So it is important to leave this area here by going up to the Learn tab. It says quiz time. Now launch the quiz. We can launch the quiz right there as it's opening it up. Now you're looking at my instructor view, but if I was to click try this activity as a student, we'd see pretty much the same. It gives you the information, how many points you need to do. This background music plays, which I really don't want to hear. So you can go up to this gear up here, and you can turn down here background music. How about always off? I think that's your best bet because you're going to want to keep your ears tuned to the music that they're asking you about. Okay, so now we're into question number 1. I clicked start the quiz, and we're into question number 1. And again, from now on, you're going to have both regular chapter quizzes, which you'll click this section where it says for chapter quizzes, and you will have listening guide quizzes every week too. And there will be a link to that in a different place. So again, for listening guide quizzes, click the link that's right there. Takes you to the interface, and then you can go to the listening quiz that you need to do. Again, you click on the title. You'll learn a lot by listening to these different things and clicking on the tabs and everything. Then when it's quiz time, once again, go up to the Learn tab. Click on that, quiz time, launch the quiz. Boom, there you go. Now, you can also log into the Norton main website. You see the website up here for our textbook. And from here, once you've logged in, you see the screen, chapter quizzes tile. That's where you'll access your regular chapter quizzes. For the listening quizzes, you need to jump over to the ILG tile, listening guides. And we'll do that. And then that gives you the list of all the listening guides. So far, only the first one has been assigned, so you need to click on the title of the composition, and that takes you again to the main listening guide site. You've got the different exercises where you'll listen to different parts of the song. You'll really learn important things about the song, the composition here. But to take the actual quiz, you go up to the upper left, click on the Learn tab, Quiz Time, launch the quiz, and you start it from there. So I hope this clears up any questions that people had about especially how to take the listening quiz and where to find it. Again, from our homepage to begin any of these assignments, to find out where the assignments are, your best bet is to click where it says this week's assignments. And that will be updated every Monday morning. You'll have a new week worth of assignments. It'll have links that you can click, and you should be able to do everything like that. If there's still any questions or problems, please email me. But I think that should clear up a lot of problems. Thank you.